How dangerous is the job of a stuntman?
So I think there's a general misconception about stunts, that stuntmen wants to take risks, that we are the guys that likes pain and so on. I think what it actually is people that are good at mitigating risks, at walking around and figuring out what potentially could be a risk, and then through different means avoiding it. So here, for example, if we would do something here, we would make this table soft, just because if someone fell on it, that would hurt. So someone would actually have to make this soft and so on. So if you do it right, there shouldn't be much risks, but there's a lot of work to avoid it. But sometimes there definitely are risks. And I think risks of getting injured is acceptable, but anytime that you feel like the risk is beyond that, then it's always better to just step back.
Are there any times where you've done a stunt that looked very dangerous, but actually wasn't dangerous at all?
Yeah, and I wouldn't say it wasn't dangerous. I just think it was one of the ones where the team came together and it just worked out. I was working on Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker, the last one in the trilogy, as Adam Driver's stunt double. And at some point, Palpatine is a character that Force blasts him and he flies back maybe 10-15 meters and hits the edge and falls down a chasm. And the whole stunt is very big and it looks painful. It almost looks like it must be CGI'd. But it was all planned really well.
Can you think of any specific films that you were involved in where there was a really dangerous stunt?
One time I was filming in the Tibetan High Plateau in China, in a Chinese production, and there was a lot of horses, a lot of people in wires, and someone fell off a horse and broke his leg. To the right, a horse is falling to the left. It just felt like anything could happen at any point, because there was too many moving pieces in a too small space outside a location in beautiful mountains in Tibet.
Have you ever felt that your life was at risk?
I don't think I ever felt that my life was at risk, but there's been times where you felt that the risk of injury is quite high.
Can you give me an example?
But it could be a way of falling. Yeah. And sometimes it's also just working on horses. For example, if your character is dead on the ground and the horse is galloping around, normally the horses would avoid you, but if they would stand and trample you, then that would hurt.
In general, would you describe yourself as a risk taker?
In general, maybe. I think if you compare me to the usual, maybe yes. I mean, just freediving or the sports I enjoy to do. Yeah, that's definitely taking risks. Sorry, I can't really. It's hard to judge myself as well. Someone else would probably say that yes, I'm a risk taker. Hard to say myself.